All right, we got Coach Nic Shuford here, year 2 at Beaufort Academy, and just talking with your guys. And obviously, last year was just a weird season.
It was.
I mean, you guys got off to a terrific start, and then got derailed by injuries, and it just was strange. It was an unusual season, but and certainly you lost some key players off last year's squad, but you bring back a lot as well. You got a lot of young guys you're excited about. So tell me about the outlook going into this season.
Yeah, I mean, we're excited. I mean, the biggest thing I think I'm trying to prepare for this year is to be a little more prepared in case that injury bug hits. Obviously, we don't want it to happen, but it's part of the game. And I think that was one thing that we weren't really prepared for last year, was having people ready to step in and fill those roles. But I mean, same thing. We've got 3,000 yards of offense to replace from last year that graduated. So we've definitely got to have a lot of guys need to step up.
And who are those guys going to be? I mean, obviously we know your son Dietrich, the quarterback. We know Jace Polk had a little bit of a role last year. Devin Fripp, big time receiver, but big holes in the backfield. Who's going to be tough?
There are. I mean, obviously Nick Underwood. We're going to need to have a big year out of him. Aaron Neelums, a running back. We're looking to have some big roles out of him. And like you said, Jace Polk, Devin Fripp, Nic Shuford, KJ Freeman. I mean, all those guys are going to have to step up and play.
How about the defense? How's that side of the ball coming together?
We've got a lot of DBs. We're trying to figure out where everybody's role is going to be. Offensive, defensive line is what it is. But as far as the linebacker core, DBs, OLBs, we're still trying to figure out where everybody's going to fit there.
So may see some kind of undersized linebackers.
Possibly.
The region is interesting. It's really
tough,
really competitive, top to bottom. I mean, you got Patrick Hayward's coming up as a 1A state champ, and then you guys are in there. You got Thomas Hayward, your alma mater and former employer looks strong.
Andrew Jackson's on the rise. Yep.
Andrew Jackson. Like, it's a really deep region. So you read it the same as I do, that it's
going to be a tough region. Yeah. I wouldn't have a clue to tell you where to go to pick it right now, because there's not an easy week on the schedule. Every game, if you don't bring your best, you're gonna walk out there with a loss. So
seems highly likely we end up with like 3 one-loss teams or something like that.
It could be. It could be. Like you said, I think it's wide open.
Wide open. So it's going to be interesting to see. But what are the biggest things that you guys need to get better at in the next couple of weeks before we hit the ground running?
We just need to clean up some stuff. I mean, the install's going well. We've got just about everything in that we want to have in at this point. We just want to clean it up going into August 10th against Northwood.
All right, Nic Shuford, looking forward to it, man.
Appreciate it.